I have to say, it is truly impressive what Cardano has done over time. Yes, it's been a long process in terms of development, but the amount of advancement that's taken place to finally bring us into this final era when it comes to Cardano, which is Voltaire, an era of full decentralization, has been quite remarkable because it has obviously set us up to be the best crypto ecosystem in the world. But know this. The journey isn't over. It is just getting started. In fact, Charles Hoskinson has actually hinted at Cardano 2.0. I'm Luckside. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. Now, no, this isn't a new blockchain. This is a push towards continuing to make things better, more efficient, more interoperable. This path that we've been on for Cardano for a while now. So what he said is, I do believe Cardano will become the largest cryptocurrency ecosystem in the world. And this echoes what we've been saying for a very long period of time. When we talk about, getting integrated in world infrastructure, all these developments that have taken place have really positioned us to be the one that can do it, that can handle the traffic, that can take care of things as far as security and uptime goes. I mean, nobody else basically has this track record that Cardano has. But now Charles Hoskinson has talked about something even bigger, the push to make things even more interoperable than they already are. So what he talked about was the potential release of Cardano 2.0. The upcoming platform iteration could introduce more advanced features and enhancements to the Cardano ecosystem. There's already a lot of talk about the new version of the node, referring to the ongoing discussions from the Cardano community. According to Hoskinson, this new network architecture might shift to a more polyglot nature, moving away from heavy reliance on Haskell and towards a design incorporating diverse programming languages for greater flexibility. And this is a very big deal because a lot of people have dogged Cardano about the complexities of Haskell and that it's very difficult to build. And that's not really the case at all. There's plenty of developers that have figured things out, but if you can make it easier to bring in more developers, more activity, more positive optics, I would argue that that's a very good thing. We've obviously made good pushes in terms of incorporating different cryptographic primitives, different cryptographic signatures, elliptic curves, right? There's a heavy push towards interoperability across multiple blockchains, not just from the Cardano network in general, but from these wallets that can now be used in cross-chain instances, which is a very good thing, right? And this is Milkamada. There you go. I think I pronounced it right for the first time. I think Milkamada has helped facilitate a lot of these things taking place. But when you are able to attract more users from outside the space and really make things more interoperable and move from chain to chain to chain, it really opens up the doorway towards more liquidity, more users, and more opportunities as we get deeper into the future. Now, what's very cool is that Dan Gambardella has actually talked about Cardano being 10 times stronger than last cycle. And I 100% agree. When we compare this point in 2020 to now, there have been a lot of advancements that have taken place. First of all, this time, 4 years ago, we didn't even have smart contracts. A lot of people are really think about that, right? So we've now gone to an era where we actually have smart contracts. There's massive development going on. We are almost fully decentralized. We're pretty much decentralized now, obviously, with the launch of the Chang hard fork. Chang hard fork part 2 should actually be coming in at like end of November. So that's approaching very quickly. So there are a lot of advancements that have taken place, and that's not even talking about, some of these partnerships that have been signed by the Cardano Foundation, ones that have been facilitated by Emergo, government entities signing partnerships with Cardano as well. I mean, all these great things that we talk about time and time again, while they haven't necessarily been an immediate price impact, we have to, again, look at the bigger, broader picture about how this impacts things long term. We're talking about actual use case here. We're talking about actual adoption of a blockchain for the long term, not just a flash in the pan, not just oh, cool, we did this one thing and then now we're done and we've moved on to something else. We're talking about years and years and decades of actual use of this product. That's something that we're not really seeing in a big way in this industry yet. And it has to do with the infancy. It has to do with most entities outside the space still trying to figure things out. They don't grasp what is actually capable of being done with blockchain tech. And that's where Cardano really, I think, has an advantage because they're focused so much on education. They're focused so much on getting in at the ground level. Nobody else is really doing that. All right. I know we've talked about that before, But now all these advancements that have happened, this push towards decentralization, and then now again, this continued effort to continue making things better, more interoperable, more scalable with partner chains and Hydra, it really helps round out this vision of Cardano being the world blockchain, the one that can go for world domination, the one that can do everything that is needed. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys. I 100% agree, and there were some things I didn't get to, but I 100% agree that Cardano is 10 times stronger, if not more, than last market cycle. I agree that is better positioned going into this market cycle, this alt season, than it was last time around, and it will only continue to get better. Now, again, if you guys have not checked out my indicator, there is a link in the description below. Feel free to check that out. There's a 7-day free trial on that, so feel free to use that if you guys would like. But I want to hear your thoughts on this. Do you think that this push is going to bring us into a lot different optic of Cardano this bull market cycle? Appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Catch you in the next one. Take care.